Hi, this is Mika Cantu, and I want to share with you a little bit more of what's going on with my journey. This is day 32 of carnivore for me. My focus has been ground beef, eggs, and butter. And I want to share with you, I just want to be real, because this is quite the experiment for me. Oh my gosh, sorry. I am phobic of birds. I keep thinking I'm getting better, but I apparently am not. I'm outside, and so I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're great. I just like them to keep their distance from me. Okay, so anyway, this is day 32, but day 31, I was at a friend's house. There were several ladies over, and we're all talking. We got our, we're drinking coffee, tea, water, whatever. And at the end, it's time to go. And this lady brings out some amazing braided sourdough bread. It smells so delicious. And oh my gosh. And I love, this is so embarrassing, but I'm going to keep it. Okay. I'm learning. Okay. I love bread. I think a lot of women struggle with that, where it's like crack, but you know what? I've not craved it to the 31 days. I've done great. However, the smell was so good, and I wasn't tempted by the smell. So this is the problem. It was peer pressure. So I don't want to say, they're like, oh, try it, everybody have some. And it wasn't peer pressure at all. Okay. And anyway, in fact, just to be honest, it was, I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, and it was at the end of a ladies group, and they were going to take communion. That's where you take a little piece of bread and a little piece of grape juice, whatever, and you're asking the Lord forgiveness for your sins and all of that. Oh gosh, I can't do this over and over again. I want to restart this, but I'm not going to. Whew. Okay, so I thought, I don't want to we're doing communion and say, hey, I can't do this because I'm doing carnivore, and I hadn't been in that position before. So I said, I didn't say anything. I just took a tiny little piece of bread, like so tiny that it barely fit between my two fingers, because I didn't want to give into the carbs, okay? And then I felt like, oh gosh, they're gonna just think I am being like, I don't know, just weird. Like, why is she taking a tiny little, like she's on a diet or something, she can't do, I don't know. I was letting thoughts get to myself. And then everybody, after communion's done, they're like, oh my gosh, we gotta have more of this, it's so good. And I'm thinking, okay, fine, I'm just gonna have a little bit bigger piece. Well, let me tell you, that just opened the door. There is something about bread, about carbs, that brings in food noise, because to me, it just really messed me up. I kept thinking about that piece of bread. I came home, and I want to tell you that earlier that day, I had made Rice Krispie bars for my kids, and I was not tempted at all. It was no big deal. I had made them, didn't lick the spoon, didn't think about licking the spoon or taking a piece, just put it all together, and I was good to go. However, I just felt like all carbs were calling to me once I got in the door. So I took the tiniest little piece, and it wasn't tiny. It was a good sized piece of Rice Krispie, started putting it in my mouth. But let me tell you, when you get sugar like that after not eating sugar, you feel sick. So I did spit it out. But the point isn't whether I would have swallowed it or not. The point is that I can't get over how quiet, just food noise has been. Like, I didn't even really know that or realize there was such a thing as food noise. I remember not that long ago, I was just so frustrated with my weight that I was looking at all kinds of options, including the like Wegovy and all that type of a thing. And with my BMI, I actually qualified and everything, but insurance didn't approve that. I can't believe I'm saying this all on YouTube. But the videos I watched really talked about food noise, how all of those drugs quiet the food noise, right? Well, let me tell you what, this whole experience with carnivore has like totally quieted things down. It's been fantastic. I've loved how quiet it's been. But then the door, right? So spit that out, and that really put a resolve in me to just like, I can't say I'll be done forever, right? That's not fair. You got to take a journey. So I was like, but I did re-sign up for another 30 days because I like how I've been able to live. I like that I've been able to focus and think about other things and not open the fridge and wonder what's in there, or think about the next snack, or be hungry after eating. I don't have to worry about that. I don't think about what I'm going to eat. I don't worry about what I will have. It really, really shuts down. I wonder if it's like this for other people who are on carnivore or not, but for me, that has been the case. So I want to encourage you guys that like I said, I don't know if this is for everybody, but for me, it has been huge. I've been really, really excited about how quiet it has been for me, and not struggling with the whole voices in my head about what am I going to eat, how much I have eaten. I don't even have to think about it. I'm focusing on the fuel of fat and protein, and that will give you just what you need, just enough nutrients. So I hope that helps you, and that's it.